I raised my daughter, yet the moment she left the nest, I stole and devoured the offspring she had just produced. I am the orchid bee queen. The world sees my dazzling exterior, but knows nothing of the craving for domination and the darkness that fills my heart. In the past, I served my mother. Now I embark alone on the journey to build my own kingdom. I traverse the rainforest, searching for a suitable dwelling. The trunk of an ancient banyan tree is the ideal place, just enough to contain the beginning of a conspiracy. For the next 7 days, I fly back and forth among the flowers. My wing muscles vibrate at 200 beats per second, shaking pollen onto the fine hairs covering my body. My long tongue probes the deepest heart of the blossoms, and I regurgitate high-energy nectar into the pouches on my hind legs. A ruler's wings should not be stained with pollen, yet the foundation of my throne must be laid by my own efforts. I mate only once, yet can bear young for life. I can freely decide the sex of my offspring, but now I urgently need a daughter. Finally, tree resin congeals into a nest at the bottom of the cavity. I place my egg into the darkness. The moment it is sealed, silence swallows all light. During the long 2-month vigil, its antennae appear. Its wing membranes take shape. Its shell hardens from soft and pale to rigid, finally tempered into that gleaming, metallic, blue-green armor. When it emerges from the shell, it is already a precise reproductive machine, the central pillar of my scheme. Not long after my daughter Amy emerges, the mating season arrives. A nearby male orchid bee displays the pouches on its hind legs, filled with the concentrated essence of 100 flowers collected over 40 kilometers of flight. It is both courtship offering and a sweet trap. When Amy's antennae detect that enchanting scent, I know she will be captivated, just like every female bee, just like I once was. She returns full of expectation, unaware that the eggs inside her are but the most tragic tokens in my game of power. After mating, Amy begins to labor for her progeny. She builds new cells next to my nest, fills them with sweet liquid, and coats them with resin. When laying her eggs, she hovers her abdomen above the pollen paste for a long time before lowering it. When sealing the cell, she applies the resin repeatedly, as if concealing her most precious secret. The moment she leaves the nest to gather nectar, I know the time has come. I slowly approach, using my mandibles to pry open the not yet fully hardened wall of the cell. The crisp sound of cracking resin shatters the quiet. Her egg is still warm, yet I take it into my belly, her flesh and blood, my nourishment. In an instant, my own egg quietly takes its place. I cover the traces with resin, sealing the deception within. From then on, Amy is reduced to my servant. The pollen she collects feeds my domain. The dwelling she builds imprison her own bloodline. Yet she remains completely unaware. While her siblings hatch and fly away, she alone remains guarding this tiny space, all because she is the firstborn. Later, she builds 6 more cells, and I swap the eggs 6 more times. In the cycle of day after day, a rare fragrance of Diakia orchids drifts from outside the nest. I should not be stirred by this scent, yet the tips of my wings tremble uncontrollably. Perhaps it's a desire to see the jungle dawn once more, or perhaps some remnant nurturing impulse deep in my marrow, not yet entirely extinguished, drives me to fly out. I sweep across the entire rainforest. I see male bees dying for fragrance. I see orchids setting their traps. I see countless rulers repeating the cycle inside their resin nests, until a hunter's sharp beak cuts short my breath. In my final moments, I seem to see my own brief yet endless life. A complex feeling surges within me, and amid a whirl of emotions, I feel a sense of release. But I know, Amy will take my place, fixing the same greedy gaze upon her own daughter. Nothing has changed, and nothing ever will.